Let us revisit our children's choir. As we watched the video of this precious group of children singing, I'll bet you couldn't help but notice that some of the singers, well, that they just weren't all that into it. You know what that was about? Their parents brought them there, and they were pleased enough to be there, but maybe they hadn't yet found exactly their place in the choir. But then, of course, others had.
We are so grateful to have every voice in our choir, but we'd like nothing better than to see every United Methodist and every choir of ministry across our globe totally rock out. It's interesting that when we speak about vital congregations, we soon realize that those congregations are strongly engaged with all 4 focus areas of the church. These are congregations that walk with the poor, attend to issues of health, grow new communities of faith, and inspire leadership. They act through prayer, presence, gifts, service, and witness, but each in their own way and scaled to their own size and unique presence in the world. And similar to our young choir members earlier, as these congregations act on behalf of Christ in their world, they come alive. A good example is Garfield United Methodist Church near Cleveland, Ohio.
I live 30 minutes away from Garfield, and I pass a lot of churches on my way here. But I come here for a reason, and that's because 5 years ago, I walked into the church.
Hi, good morning. Good morning.
And I was treated just like I had been here forever. Didn't know a soul when I walked in. But by the time I got to my seat, I had met 30 people, and it's never changed.
In 2004, we were averaging 240 people in 2 worship experiences, and that was part of about a 30-year decline. And the folks decided we're going to trust God and try to do some things differently.
We did this class called Connect, wherein we learn about the values of our church, and we did that. And then at the end of it, she asked each of us, what do you see yourself doing for this church? And so I told Pastor, it'll be nice if we could have a Bible study group.
We have a dozen families who have opened their homes, trying to intentionally launch multiple small groups at a time to gather and to try to live out what we hear week to week.
Just a time when God was present in your life, and I guess I'll share mine first.
There's just a very sincere energy in this place. People are enthusiastic to be here, and it's real. You don't have to be a lifelong churchgoer to know sincerity when you see it.
We're currently worshiping 500 a Sunday, and have about 110 children in Sunday school. And that rate's been increasing at about 16% a year the last 3 years. God is showing you you've been chosen, you are treasured, and if you let that down the core of your being and transform your identity, you can be a holy nation. Amen. And you can be a royal priesthood. I'm done. Amen.
We strive to achieve vital congregations, but we must not forget that there is no one perfect picture of a vital congregation. We've been talking about the larger chorus of the church. With that in mind, I will describe vital congregations as those within the choir who are singing out with everything they have, singing out to those who celebrate as well as those who grieve, but most of all, singing with a voice of hope and life.
Never doubt that United Methodists are attending to the needs of our brothers and sisters through our connectional system. We are equipping ourselves to do more, and we are committed to a shared table of abundance with all of God's children on this earth, and of seeing God's justice being made manifest.
As a global chorus of Christians, as United Methodists, truly connected in ministry, let's face it, folks, this is our story. This is our song.